We're live!
We're live! Large and in charge. On a barge. We live on a barge. That's where we broadcast from. I've revealed our secrets.
Uh-oh. I thought in past streams we said that we're in some sort of underground bunker.
We've also made up other places that we're broadcasting from.
From all of these places simultaneously.
Yes. And this place we are simulcasting from is a barge in the middle of the Pacific, in the middle of the Puget Sound.
Oh.
Because it's in the Pacific Northwest, where Alan Wake
Oh,
happens.
the Alan Wake, yeah. Proud. So proud.
Yeah, so we got Alan Wake.
Yeah.
And
Opening up that chat.
Opening up that chat.
Make sure that your sound is off too.
Making sure that my sound's down. Opening up that chat. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And I have it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Something, something. Da, da.
So last time we were in this lodge.
Yeah, and then spooky shit happened. And we discovered that,
The doctor dude is a dick.
yeah, he's been keeping, he knows about the darkness. He used to be, Thomas Zane's assistant, and that he's been, preying on his patients, to get money out of them. Like, he's been intentionally exposing them to the darkness to get great works of art so that he can wring money out of them.
Yeah, he's a bad doctor.
He's a very bad doctor. We also know that he encouraged Thomas Zane to explore the darkness. We also know that he's dead now.
Well, he was eaten by darkness.
Well,
so
he was eaten by the darkness.
He could be like a dark monster at some point.
That's true. But we also know that he was responsible for the kidnapping threats, and that they'd never had Alice. He just cobbled those tapes of her together from previous conversations she'd had with him about Alan.
Yep.
And we do know that Alan is not crazy.
I mean, let's not get too hasty.
Are we doing the separate piece Finney was never real reading of this?
No, no. Oh God, that takes me back.
Yeah. I had a high school teacher that believed Finney wasn't real. He was all just a figment of Jean's imagination. I hated that reading.
Why?
Because it's unsupported by the text. Like, other people talk to, like, Finney. Other people interact with Finney. It's not like you can pull a Fight Club out of that one. Or it's like, really, the only person who interacts with Tyler Durden is the main character. No, this is,
No, but what I mean by... You said he's not crazy.
Oh, well.
He's Alan Wake.
He's not hallucinating the darkness. The darkness is real. This is true.
Alright, here we go.
Let's talk more about a separate piece.
Let's not.
Come on, don't you want to talk about that book?
No!
I lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Of course you lost your gun. Put it in your pocket.
I'm going to turn up the volume if you don't mind, because it is extremely quiet. Oh, well. That'd be why.
Better?
Yes, I think so. I would not walk off that.
What do you mean?
Death counter for Alan Wake. Death to sudden cliff.
Barry! Barry! Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice. I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop. Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that. Are you okay?
Cut out.
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
I could climb down. I'm Alan Wake, bitches.
Tired writer that hasn't slept in like 3 days.
Yeah. I slept. I was passed out for a while.
That's true. I'm not sure if that counts as restful sleep, though.
Al, there's something moving down here.
Barry, it's a taken. Use a flare, Barry.
Al!
Barry, are you all right?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before.
That's right, bitches.
Don't fuck with us. We'll cut you. There he is.
Where?
Right down there.
Oh, okay.
I think that's Barry. Oh, and look!
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al.
That's what we're
I'm
doing.
waiting.
Ah, we should have named this something different.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Shit.
Al, I'm not staying here.
Can
It's
we
suicide.
change the
I'm going to
episode
farm.
name?
I'm gonna go ahead and
Doesn't matter that much.
secure the area. You can catch up. Don't
I'm-
worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster
has-
if I didn't catch up with Barry.
He's carrying the cutout.
Yeah.
Barry. He has his
What's-
priorities straight.
Unofficially, this episode's name is Ragnar Rock and Roll.
Good. Proud.
Remember the stage they mentioned?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
The birds.
Where are my thermoses?
Darkness is angry.
Bitch. I'm angry too.
You don't got no furnaces. Or furnaces, thermoses. Oh.
I don't have a flashlight.
There's a green light. There's a green light over there.
Oh, I see.
Oh. Okay. Got domed.
Come at me, bitches.
The wheelbarrow stepped.
Ooh, there's something shiny over there.
There's also something shiny back in the cave.
Yeah, it's a manuscript in the cave.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too scary. Give me that, bitch. That manuscript, baby. Walter at the Anderson farm.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
That's sad. Who's Walter?
He was the drunk.
Oh no! But he knows about the darkness. Why would they put their equipment on such a short timer?
Why would they put it out in the woods?
I don't know, they're working on stuff. Come at me, bro. Oh, dang it. Oh, actually. Oh, I went right
You
into
ran
it.
into it.
Good. Proud.
10 out of 10.
Pick up that coffee.
Pick up that cup.
Oh. Smacked me in the butt. Oh, another one? That's good. It's okay. Just keep going. It's fine.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Am I supposed to... Am I...
It's different. It's a different control than on PC.
How does one turn on? Ooh, another
I
one.
hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
What? Nightingale arrests Wake. Oh, about time.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
I wonder why he's so hell-bent on, like, stopping Alan. Like,
Killing Alan, really.
it seems personal, you know?
Yep.
Because, like, it seems like it's more than just that he's a bad cop. He's a bad cop, but it seems like there's something extra.
I mean, he's definitely extra.
Anything to grab?
Nope.
Grab this little lantern.
Nope.
Work for the lamp lady.
That's an empty lamp, though.
Dang.
Lamp lady ain't sharing her fuel with you.
Relax. He's like, oh, can't make it. What?
Your Alan Wake impression.
It's pretty good, I think.
Ideal, really.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
We got a weapon right here.
Just a way to slow him down, though.
The most important weapon.
And only one battery.
Trust no one in the dark. Honestly, in this situation, in this game, if I had to choose between having a flashlight and having a gun, I would choose the flashlight.
I mean, yes. Accurate. Gotta be careful, though. You only got the one battery.
It's fine. It regenerates. It gave me this whole back section and no thermos to be found.
Uh-oh. That's a hole.
That's a hole.
That's the subforest.
The true subforest. Uh-huh. Give me that. Alright, relax.
One of them definitely is a jogger.
Dang it. How does one... Oh, I should... Oh, no.
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to do that.
Batteries. I have to stun him. What's the stun button? This.
Or you could just run.
I guess so.
You know you have a run button.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I did it. Anything over here?
Nope.
No manuscripts? I'm nervous that there's a manuscript over here that I've missed, but it doesn't look like it. Right?
If there is, it's nothing important.
Whoa!
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Nah, it's Walter. Right? That was the name?
That was the name.
Heavy duty!
Heavy
Baby! Give me
Heavy
that.
duty.
Oh my. Give me them batteries. Give me that thermos. Oh, see, I could take that lamp.
Can't get in the tent though.
Dang it, Alan!
Alan's doctor has forbidden him to crawl.
But jumping off ledges and running through the forest is fine.
Yeah. His doctor has forbidden him to push.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
It's not.
You're the damage.
Oh. Got him.
Smoked 'em. Ha 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 ha. Puns.
Oh my. Whoa.
I'm
Just-
trying to deliver each
Oh.
page to the right time and place.
Hello, Tom.
I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
There's a page.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Zane. The dark presence at large.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and change at the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
I see. That's the end game.
And if you remember, one of the videotapes of Alan told us that the story was the old woman was controlling how he wrote the story.
Yeah, she's the editor.
Mm-hmm. Forcing it to go places it wants.
Yeah. But I wasn't entirely sure, like, what the end game of the darkness was. But apparently it is to have full control over itself.
And, and it's been using Alan to get that.
Yep.
Although last we saw Cabin Allen, he said that he was going to try and find a way around that.
Look,
Watch out for those lights.
foreshadowing.
Yeah, foreshadowing. Well, and a reminder from previous chapters in the game. If you'll remember, very early on, there were bear traps.
Yep.
There's one right in front of you. No, right next to the rock.
There.
No, right on the other side of that rock. Yeah, right there. Gotta go that way. Easy.
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 I have to make sure that they blink, because I don't want to miss manuscripts.
I don't think there are manuscripts in this segment.
It'd be a
Other
dick
than the
move.
one that Tom
gave us, yeah.
We got one to your right.
Mm-hmm.
And when I said right, I meant your left, but you know.
No, it's to my right.
There was another one. I think there was another one next to it.
Oh, I see.
You walked like right between the two of them.
Heh.
You did it. This is a very beautiful shot.
Mm-hmm.
This game is very pretty,
Yeah.
even for a game that's so old.
Get that page.
Pick up that can.
The patients escaped the lodge. Good.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
These shades, like the darkness people?
Yeah, the Taken.
That's what they call them?
That's what Tor and Odin are calling them.
Yeah.
And they had said that the old that Baba Yaga, as they call her,
Yeah.
stole Tor's thunder and Odin's ravens.
Yep. His burbs.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
There's shotgun shells right there. Oh, what does it say? The Taken are filled with darkness.
Yeah, I knew that, lamp lady. Tell me something I don't know.
She curses Tom.
She. What?
Remember we found that room with I miss
Yeah.
you, Tom, all over it when there's like, I curse you, Thomas Zane.
Yeah. Are you saying things?
I was singing Modest Mouse.
Oh, I see. I just heard you mumbling to yourself, and I was like, what?
Yes, I am the darkness, Corey. Boom. Get shot on. Boom.
Boom. Alright, let's see.
Shop smart.
Shop.
S smart.
Not just a typewriter brand.
Is that a typewriter brand?
What?
Is that a typewriter brand?
I don't know. A shotgun?
No, S smart.
No, I just got an achievement.
Oh. Oh no! No, he's still guarding.
Yeah, but it got him away from. Oh, wait a
That's
second.
true. The flare.
It's fine.
There's one behind you.
Yeah. What? Oh God.
Flare.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Yeah, he's down. I think you gotta go that way.
I can't. I think it's this way.
That's back the way you just came.
This?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Oh. Oh yeah, I think you're right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's okay. Remember to look beyond the obvious paths for hidden items.
Remember to look for obvious paths when you're lost in the woods. There we are.
Oh,
The cabin. Oh, big
Oh.
boy.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You
It's
got
fine.
to the cabin. Focus.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
The driver was me.
You were the driver all along. It's you from the TV verse.
Hello?
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not!
Uh-oh.
Please!
Not gonna go.
What are you?
That's fine.
No! Don't! I'm sorry!
There's a thermos!
Wow.
What? It's a video game, my dude. He's gone. He's done for.
The front door was locked.
This looks like the cabin I stayed in. Hello?
I know
Give
you.
me that.
You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know.
Oh,
But
right.
you see, they're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin.
Not anymore.
But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. Where the best friend's suddenly the bad guy.
Oh, it's Barry.
Who wrote this crap anyway?
It is me. Dead. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Can't look out the window. Well, so that's foreshadowing. Ooh. Oh, not again.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive.
Why?
He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
But why can't he just write, like, and Alice showed up and everything was fine?
That is an excellent question that this game answers.
Okay.
And in the meta narrative, because it's a bad story.
Huh?
Because that would be a bad story.
But
And
it's his
in the-
wife's life.
Well, but no, I'm talking about in the meta narrative. This game is talking about like the nature of writing a story and the nature of storytelling, and in that context, it would be a bad story if it were.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
I don't care.
About the themes of the game?
No. I don't care if it would be a bad story.
Well, I mean,
I could climb out through the broken window.
okay. I mean, I don't know what that I'm supposed to take from that.
Like, is there a reason why he can't just write the story?
Yes. I can't tell you that though.
Okay.
But there's also a reason that I can tell you about for that reason. And it's because it would be a bad story. And this game is very interested in examining the nature of
The
storytelling.
farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there
There might be
fast.
something on the porch, because I think you just grabbed a key from Danny.
Whoops. Hartman considers Mott and Wake. Mr.
For a
Apple.
moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
This is stuff that has already happened.
But it's more of Hartman being an absolute dingus.
Yep. I wonder if I can get into the basement. Oh, maybe that's what the key was for.
No, the key was to open the front door.
No, it wasn't. This door is locked.
It is. Huh. I wonder if it only triggers from the other side. Oh, the basement's just open.
Cellar. Whoa. The poor baby. Hi, Jamila.
Hello.
Aha. That's it. Well, all right. Oh, what am I doing?
Already been done.
Yeah, I can't get back in. Okay.
Get back in.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Woo! There's a thermos. Pick up that can.
I'm preparing for when you go straight off the cliff.
Not today.
Not today. There's the thing up there.
Yeah. The
That's to the
farm is
farm.
that way, right?
Farm is that way,
So,
yeah.
whoa! Let's go up.
Oh, hey.
Tuck and roll, Alan. Get in there.
Pick up several ammo. The floor bombs.
Yeah. Nice.
Can you get up those stairs? Or?
Yep, apparently so.
Uh-oh.
What?
For a second I thought your head was going to go through the geometry of the roof. Alan then clipped through the ceiling. The end. And that's where the story ended. Oh, do you have a pistoless now?
Yeah, I've had it for a while.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You killed Danny with it.
Yep.
Murderer.
Hooray. I was a murderer before then. Oh, another car. Ooh. This is my car now.
Drive every car. Oh, God.
It's fine.
I think you might need another car.
No, it's fine.
Oh, actually, you don't want to go this way.
Why?
Because this is, I believe, future plot, I think. I mean, keep going, maybe keep going this way for a little bit, but I think this is like future plot after you leave the farm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's up here. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe
Hey man, they gave me the option. I'm taking it. Hello? Where's the door?
You walked right past it.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Let me in. Ooh, they gave me things.
Turn on.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right?
There are a lot of those.
Yeah.
FM. Hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Oh, thanks, Pat. You're a sweet boy. Pat Maine is best boy.
Why does he write in random thermist? What's a thermist?
Thermos. The thermoses. The thermoses that you've been collecting
Oh.
of coffee. Well, you see, because video games.
He has a coffee addiction.
Yeah, Alan couldn't write a story without fueling his coffee addiction.
I was wondering where Pat Maine was.
Right there.
We haven't heard from him in a while.
Yeah, we haven't. Not since we were,
Boy, that boy's scary.
dumped on. Yeah, you better run.
It's all
okay.
good. Joe understood what you meant.
Oh god! I saw something?
What?
Flashy.
Where?
In that pile of rocks.
In this one?
Yeah, the one you just crashed into. Or I'm going crazy.
This is possible.
I'm gonna start writing a novel about the darkness. Uh-oh. That's a boy. Get the farm. Oh, no, this is back.
I know.
Where's that? Okay, so it isn't the thing. That's good. What are you doing?
Get in this
Oh,
car.
okay. I was
There's a
wondering why-
method behind my madness.
Yeah. I was wondering why you were backing up.
Yeah, to reach the car.
There is no forward, only backing up. Tokyo Drift in a pickup truck. Did you just smash a log?
I don't know. I was getting this car. This is the healthy car.
I don't think you'd smash anything with the blue car, though, had you?
Yeah, I did a little.
Oh, Tokyo Drift! Fast and Furious. Seattle Drift.
Oh god. Okay. There are things happening.
It blew up the parts of the farm.
Good.
Yeah, it knocked that over.
That's good. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button.
I was like, Big ol' healthy boy. You can focus the lights on the car.
What?
You can focus the lights on the car.
I don't know how.
Is it not the same way that you do with the...
That would be... No, because that's drive.
Is it... B?
B is to get out, I would say.
A, there we go.
That's why I was trying to focus the light before and I got out. And I was like, right. Hope it didn't miss anything out there in the world.
There is a manuscript in one of these fields. I cannot remember which one. It's on a hay bale, I believe. So you will see it. If you just scooch around.
Nothing in this spooky space.
Maybe it's in one of the other ones. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Tom.
Load up the claw. Also, the Andersons have not been taking care of their farm.
They haven't been living here.
This is true. It's always a little vague how long it is since they've been in the lodge.
Mm.
I'm not really sure what their timeline is.
I was kind of under the impression that they've been there for a while.
Yeah, it's like super squiffy about the timeline because it feels like it's been a while, but not that long a while. Or at least that's the impression that I got.
Mm.
Fight the windmill quarry.
I was thinking like several years at least.
I don't know. I honestly don't. I'm like, because it feels like it should be, but then there's also the book, the manuscript changes. I think there was something on the tractor.
Yep. It wants me to go in there. But I must look at this
Boop
water
house.
party.
I believe the term's latrine. I mean, unless that's a ye olde porta potty.
Yeah.
They just lifted off the ground.
Oh my god!
I have not seen this part of the game.
What?
You're being them bones. They're fighting back.
The skeletons!
The goddamn skeletons. This is why you can't trust Big Bone.
See, this is why I go on tangents all the time. Get over there.
Because you're in the pocket of Big Bone?
Yep.
I knew it.
Wait, but they attacked me. I killed them, though.
It's just another... what's the conspiracy term for it? False flag? I don't know. Whatever
I think that's right.
Whatever crazy conspiracy theorists think. The Earth's flat. Vaccines are made of cancer. It's all blood. All the way down.
I don't know who your daughter is.
Oh my. Sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to turn into dust.
To turn into dust. Maybe his daughter was the skeleton.
Or maybe it was going for a farmer joke because he just walked into the farm and he catches you coming out of the farmhouse at night and it's like, run away from murder. I got a hatchet and a scythe and some other farm implements. Dastardly deeds to do. And a shotgun wedding to arrange.
It's weird that there would be people here, like around here, to possess.
Well, remember we've been seeing a lot of joggers in the woods, so it's possible that the darkness has been taking people and moving them around to suit its needs.
But they take the people and they're a reflection of themselves.
Yeah.
Why would there be a farmer here? Like
this is a farm.
There wouldn't be a farmer living here. This farm is completely torn apart.
Yeah. So there are possibly other farms in the area.
That could be.
And it could also be that that's a very old taken.
You think like it was created from the brothers?
Possible.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
No! Yes!
Prepare for Ragnarok and roll.
Yes, boyos!
Decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Oh, we're shooting things? Okay.
Ow! We have to fight them all!
Great, there's a
I can
thermos.
send more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al, you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on. I'll try to
Barry,
get the lights on.
relax.
There's also, where's the fireworks over there? Don't forget your flares.
What?
Don't forget your flares.
Oh yeah, good idea. He's badass.
Old gods of Asgard. You got a rowdy fan in the audience there?
Couple.
I mean, it is appropriate for a metal band.
This is very Aussie.
Yeah.
Stay in the light!
Okay. Thank Thank you. It's a dragon.
No, why do you keep doing this to me?
Very.
Harry, please, please, please.
Whoa!
Yeah.
All right.
I love that they were climbing on the bus.
Ooh.
Got a lot of flares.
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Do you have a flare gun at this point?
No.
No, that sucks. You do have flashbangs though.
Yeah.
That's how I always wanted to go out.
I did it. Oh no! Fliss, stay away from me.
You may want to flare for a sec.
Oh.
Perfect time. Thanks, Barry. Ah, look at the sparkler.
Yeah. That's hilarious. Hey, relax.
Hey, it's a very good show. No need to storm the stage. That guy's shootable.
That's hilarious. Oh. Okay. Was that intentional?
Oops.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Children of the Elder Gods.
These guys, they're so funny.
The Andersons are a treasure and a gift to the world. Rip Balder.
Yeah. Relax, Barry. I'm in the middle of something. What?
Yeah.
This was here the whole time.
Yes. Behold the power.
Oh, good to know.
Yes, this is the mightiest light in the game.
It looks
Al,
P mighty.
This way to the farm.
Pump action shotgun or the hunting rifle?
Let's see how much ammo I have for each. Oh, keeping the shotgun.
The shortest of short guns.
All right. That was badass.
Children
It's a lot of fun.
the Elder Gods.
Come on, Barry. Please don't turn evil. I.
The well. Children of the Elder Gods.
See, bestseller. No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right? We're on. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
The
We
cut.
need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
To cut out. I'm now.
L to focus. What's it want you to focus on? Just the.
No, it was
Keep-
that.
Oh, okay. Keep staring at the building. Stare at it forever. Stare back and forth forever.
Main pro tag. Cut out.
Yeah. I do like that they're poking fun at Alan at their own game.
What? The cutout?
The cardboard. Alan's a cardboard cutout.
There's something there.
Yep. Looks like a manuscript page. Oh. Good old pagey boy.
Trying to hide from me?
Which is stronger? Eldritch and Eternal Darkness, or one good old pagey boy?
Mulligan questions Nightingale's orders. Mulligan is the sheriff?
Yes, I think
Deputy
so.
Mulligan too.
Oh, no,
the
Deputy.
chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Thornton and they're the ones that we hear over the radio, always fighting with each other.
Yes.
Yeah, Thornton.
You know, coffee and pie sound really good right now.
Damn it, now I'm hungry.
Right?
Well, there is a diner nearby. Well, that would mean putting on pants. And that's just... Ugh. The tyranny of pants.
I have ascended from that tyranny.
Yeah.
I mean, also, the pants you wear are, like, super tight and I presume uncomfortable.
No, not as much as you might think.
Then why do you always hate wearing them?
I mostly don't like underwear.
You don't have to wear underwear.
In pants that tight, yes you do.
I see.
The chafing would be... I've tried that. It ends badly.
Then why don't you wear pants that don't require all of that?
Any pair of jeans would be a problem for that. They are very chafy fabric. That even the cotton poly blend ones are pretty chafy.
Why don't you get sweatpants? Those
I mean,
are an acceptable thing to wear in the outside world.
that is true. But if I'm going out, I don't want to wear sweatpants.
A diner is out?
It's like I don't often just go out to go to a diner, you know? Like if I'm out, I'm outside, you know? Like if I'm out. So if I'm outside, I'm usually going somewhere for a reason, and that somewhere usually is somewhere nicer than sweatpants.
Yeah, but we're talking about, like, this occasion.
This is true. I mean, this occasion often doesn't often come up.
I don't know, I get the feeling that I hear you say stuff like that often-ish.
Oh yeah, that's mostly what I'm complaining about, going outside into the outside world at all. Or...
But it's usually hinged on, oh, but pants.
Yeah.
So if you had sweatpants, you could just wear those.
Mm.
And you could wear those in your house, and then not have to worry about changing to go out.
That is true.
I think I have a solution for your issue, must sir. Anywho.
Fashion death.
No, not necessarily. Nightingale finds the manuscript.
As the deputies hauled Wake and Wheeler away, Agent Nightingale eagerly examined the stack of papers Wake had been carrying. It was incomplete, a collection of random pages, but there was enough. He saw his own name in there, among others. His hand shook with emotion. Finally, it was proof. He had been right all along.
Huh?
Is it? What?
So, I guess Nightingale thinks that Wake has superpowers?
Or something.
Or something.
Oh, was that the field one?
It wasn't on a haystack. It was in the back of some sort of car or something.
The tractor?
Yeah.
Okay, that's where it was then. But yeah, that is the one I was thinking of.
Okay.
I remember it being on a hay bale though. But, you know, brain.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has
Ah!
something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything.
Accurate.
If I don't get my way, I'll show all day long.
So accurate. Barry, you're the best.
Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Hey, Barry's amazing.
Alan, very bad at climbing.
Yeah.
His doctor has forbidden him to climb.
And to crouch.
And to crouch. And to crawl. No crawling here.
But jumping is fine.
Of course. It works out the blood.
Okay. Not usually I just put leeches on for that. I do not trust that.
How very primitive of you, Corey. This is the future, where we'll work the ghost out of your blood with cocaine.
My bad.
We don't follow any of that medievalist crap anymore.
Wow. You look at that thing, Al.
Please come in
really
here.
went all out with
Hey,
this
where's the
crap.
thing?
Look up.
Look at all this stuff.
Boat?
They must have done
A
okay
long
for
ship.
themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Wow.
But you check out what he's checking out. There's a bunch of posters and shit.
Ooh.
I believe, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, they've got check it out. They've got the shields on the walls.
Yes. That's awesome.
But Barry raised an interesting point. How come he's never heard of them?
I mean, Alan said that he learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV, so...
But also, no one had ever heard of Thomas Zane.
They hadn't?
Oh, there's TV.
Ah.
Is it? Yep. Yes!
Barry's watching with us.
Oh, Night Spring.
Shut up!
Man, brings back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started?
Interesting.
Was this one of your episodes?
In Night Spring.
Very interesting.
Tonight's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation.
Barry, you're the best.
Line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until his highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
He is Alan Wake.
No, I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream? Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream, and the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream. But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this. Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there. I don't know what that means. It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm. Hey, something's happening here. Yeah? What's that? What? Can't you hear that? Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
GG. And Barry's like, it's no good. It wasn't written by Alan.
Yeah. Hey, Barry's a good agent.
I like how you get that little tidbit.
Yeah. He wrote some of these episodes of Night Springs. Ooh, there's a floopy flashy bit on the shelf over there.
Yep.
It's a shotgun. Is it the power of shotgun? Yeah, no, it's lithium batteries. Full up of them batteros.
Oh,
The radical shield. I love how this is all just to get to the house.
yeah.
You guys can't hop a fence. You're like, no, I'm a writer and he's an agent. We sit in desks all day.
Yeah.
Is that on a runestone?
It kind of looked like it might have been.
Yeah, that's cool.
The Anderson brothers in the 70s.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake.
Of course.
The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Giving them power. He does cut his eye out.
Yep. It is on a runestone. It's cute.
Gives you a high. It's like making a deal with the
Viking
devil.
boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
It's gonna be a battering ram.
Surprise! You were the battering ram all along. And a giant Allen like just knocks through the door.
Thank you, Barry.
Oh, posters. Poster.
What?
Right in front of you. Oh, yeah.
Poster?
Poster. Check it out.
Oh, poster. The Old Gods of Asgard in the 1975 Ragnarok tour. Be awed by celestial wrath and fury. April 11th, Seattle, Washington. April 13th, Bakersfield, California. April 14th, Long Beach, California. April 17th, New York City, New York. April 18th, Newark, New Jersey.
You!
April 22nd, Detroit, Michigan. April 26th, Jacksonville, Florida. April 27th, Tampa, Florida. April 30th, New Orleans, Los Angeles. LA?
Louisiana.
Oh, Louisiana. Whenever I see LA, I'm just like, Los Angeles.
Nope, Los Angeles.
May 1st, Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Baton. Yeah. So they had a big ol' countrywide tour lined up too.
Yes, they did. Were they able to go through with it, though, is the question.
That's the question. Well, wait a minute. It's what date? What year was it? Go back to the
1976.
Did it? I thought that said 1975.
I'm pretty sure it's 76. We can check though.
Go away, farmsman. This ain't your farm anymore. It belongs to the old gods of Asgard.
Yeah, 1975.
So it was a year before them running around the field and taking their eyes out.
I see.
So they did do that tour. A big one, too.
This flashlight is OP.
Yeah, I know, right? Isn't it great?
So nice.
This is the best handheld flashlight.
This way. Where's Barry? Where are you?
Outside.
I think we can make it through here, Al.
I'm in the middle of something, Barry.
Running crops is a lot of work, Corey.
Yeah.
You could try flaring him, maybe? Maybe that'll trap him or something?
This seems to be working.
There you go. Ain't so fast without the darkness, are you, pal?
Looks like a drafting table. Oh no, it's a doghouse.
I think it's a chicken coop.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. Maybe this has burbs.
That's true. Could be where his burbs were. Before the darkness took them.
The dark times.
The Empire.
Oh, hello.
She's getting Alan getting domed in the head.
Yep.
Like, I love how it was like one right after the other, just donk, donk. Oh man, there are a lot of you feisty boys. Is there one behind you?
I don't think so anymore. There used to be one. I killed him.
That guy was even beefier than the last beefy boy.
Oh, oh, it killed me. I was so close. I'm fighting this boy again.
Speedy boy. Sanic. Farmer Sanic.
Jesus.
You gotta go fast. I mean, look at him. He's wearing all that denim.
Oh no,
Def-
he broke the stairs.
He did break the stairs. But you killed Farmer Sanic at last.
Farmer Sanic.
Yeah, Farmer Sanic. He's the fastest boy around. Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe leading with the flash bomb go.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a strong boy. Haha. Triumph.
Triumph.
Still.
Wow, those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Barry, do you hear that, Corey? That's the sound of capitalism.
Barry's good at his job.
Barry's very good at his job. Capitalism, ho! That's another game, though. Different game.
Be careful, Al!
Yeah. You're not my mom.
You're getting too close to the game, Corey. You're turning into Alan.
Oh no!
Where's my wife? Oh! Feisty boyo. Hiding in the hay.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, he was keeping the thermos away from me. Bastard.
And you quoted Alan before Alan. Corey, you're 3 deep in the window.
No!
There's 3 layers deep.
Oh, there's another set of stairs. Okay.
You've gotta go deeper.
Huh?
Alright. More of the main supply.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Peaceful?
Oh,
You were just shot at,
It's
Pat.
been wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Pat has wild times. Maybe getting shot at is pretty normal for him.
Yeah.
That Pat Maine. Living his best life. Getting into gunfights.
Pat Maine brings a knife to a gunfight and wins.
Yeah, because he's goddamn Pat Maine. He hangs out with we all know what he was doing in 1975.
He was with the boyos.
Of course he was. Because
What?
I was just words. I don't know how to make sounds right now.
Oh dear.
I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of 2 burned-out geriatric wrecks. They
Hey.
had the goods.
Kick it.
Boom. Kicking is also a thing his doctor allows him to do.
Yeah, he does that quite often.
Gets the blood flowing. He also recommends he does cocaine to get the ghosts out of his jeans. Oh, push it now.
Got to be kidding me.
Oh!
It gets stuck in places. It's just almost one of those taken now. Don't forget your flares.
Yes, thank you.
Or your flashbang.
Yes. I did it.
Meanwhile, Barry does a capitalism while Alan gets chased around by farm implements. I don't know if it was the Crypt Keeper or something, but there was an episode of one of those like early morning horror shows that had like one of those combine harvesters in it.
Really?
Yeah, it was terrifying. Oh, at least when I was 5.
Yeah.
As is the nature of Crypt Keeper.
House.
A house.
Let's see, what we got in here?
Climb. I think you were just here? I wouldn't jump down that side.
Why?
I don't know if you might get stuck.
Well, why would they give us that option?
That's
Yeah.
true.
I'll try to get to the house over there and then...
Well, see if you can get the gate open from this side.
What, that gate over there or this one?
This gate over here.
Probably gonna have to drive something through here. Valhalla. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Gotta get a carry boy.
Because you can't just, like, climb over the gate.
No, he's forbidden to climb. Ladders don't count.
Even though the gate is basically a ladder.
Nope. It's very different, Corey. You're clearly not a medical professional up to the modern methods of cocaine.
Clearly.
Like,
Modern methods of cocaine.
oh, it's not like you. That's helpful.
Indeed.
Yeah. Alan's doctor has spent many, many years studying the fine natures of that wonder drug. And also maybe getting a medical license. To be able to tell Alan that he can't climb, crawl, or crouch.
Right. Just those things.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Where's my cutout?
Hey, let's go, man.
Where's my cutout?
Don't worry about it. The cutout is not lost.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al.
I see.
It's pretty heavy.
Oh, there's a thing next to it.
Ah!
Yeah, that's on the other side.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of
already
the
took
field.
everything.
We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Accurate. I'm ready.
One more gate. Let's do this thing.
Why has Alan got to be so pretentious about it? Barry's just like, let's just push this gate like you know, normal humans, and Alan's just like, oh, break it down.
Because Alan's fueled on rage, coffee, and
Darkness.
darkness.
Barry's just a wholesome boy.
Yeah, he's a boy too wholesome for this world.
That's coming out.
Oh, why would you say that? I don't know why would you even bring that up?
Hello.
Lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Asgard.
Feels like New Vegas.
That's a gold record there.
What? Oh, wow.
Yeah. We haven't heard of them, though. Interesting.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
What's that thing to examine there?
Yeah, I just did.
Did you?
Yeah.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
I guess that is attached to the wall somehow? I don't know.
It's plugged in.
Yeah. Game being weird. Their house is fucking rad.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Kind of, like, gross, but,
I mean,
you know, it has potential.
they also haven't been here for a minute.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks like someone was boxing up all their
Let's
stuff.
get the lights on, huh?
It does look like that.
None too gently either, so I can only assume it was Dr. What's-his-douche.
I thought you were gonna say Dr. Robotnik.
Yes, that's why Farmer Sanic was here.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The darkness was Dr. Robotnik all along.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
What is it?
I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Old gods who know the truth. Isn't a fuse box usually in the basement?
Yeah, I don't know where. I can't remember where it's supposed to be.
There's his axe.
His axe.
Oh.
Manuscript page.
The mystery of the missing week.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
So we've got that to look forward to.
Yeah, weird.
I'm sorry I keep pulling on your thing here.
That's alright. Alan, please. You keep dissociating. Bam!
Yeah, he needs some serious therapy.
Yeah, but not from what's-his-face.
Yeah, definitely not from him.
He lived pretty modestly. It's repeating. Find the lady of the light gone mad with the night.
Of course, we need
Lamp
to find
lady.
where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
We have to find the lamp lady.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Remember the heart in the creepy basement? CW and TZ.
Cynthia Weaver. Yeah. The Bog Witch.
Yeah.
That's how you reshape destiny. I know the song.
Yeah. Old Gods of Asgard!
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on.
No! This is serious. This is serious! It's the night. You're being attacked by demons.
Well, they do have the lights back on.
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I
Please.
just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books
Okay.
that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
Okay.
What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose.
Put the Cauldron
I would
Lake.
get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry.
Oh my god.
I just want her.
You shouldn't have gotten drunk!
I know. It's gonna be okay.
You're having
We're gonna
emotions.
make it okay.
Look, there it is!
This the most important character.
The camera angles are spooky.
Them Dutch angles.
I hope they have doggos and kitties.
Dutch angles.
That's creepy.
Dutch angles.
Oh, here we go. We're astral projecting now.
Is that what we're calling disassociating right now? Is that what the kids are using these days?
Oh, I'm watching. I'm watching him. I see.
Alice, I'm coming.
Am I
It's
Zane?
all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Alice? Alice!
I thought you just hide in the corner.
All right.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness.
Do it.
Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Jagger.
Alice!
I'd been easy
Look,
prey.
that's me.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Oh.
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
What are you doing?
I want to look if I can open the doors.
There are no manuscript pages in this level.
Might be thermoses.
There are no thermoses.
She's not here. You were foolish to think so.
Yeah, this is where the video comes from.
She's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead.
It's your fault.
You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
What?
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
I wonder why she's in a funeral getup.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Oh, that's that. Ew.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Me?
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
There it is.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was
God,
written.
he's an
I have the
alien.
right to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my wife a long time ago. She looks so old.
So maybe...
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for
Bastard.
it.
Oh, damn.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom
Yeah.
and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a light to the
So,
words the poet used.
that's that.
That's that. Episode 4.
Previously on Alan Wake, under the influence of the dark presence,
Perchance
I
to
wrote hard-
dream? Screw you. Friggin'
You
game.
done?
The achievement was per chance to dream.
Yeah. Do you want to stop here? We're pretty close to quitting time. It feels like this is a good place
yeah, I
to
think
stop.
this is appropriate. Yeah.
So let's talk.
Yeah.
So we've now found out a bunch of stuff, but there are still some mysteries.
Like what?
What happened with Thomas Zane and Barbara? What happened
Barbara, I think Barbara drowned, and he wanted to write her back to life, and then he found he couldn't because the darkness took over her, and that might have been his fault. Because he's in a diving outfit. He's probably went down in the diving outfit, and either she drowned when they were diving together, or she drowned and he went in the diving outfit to find her.
So Tom, there's the questions about Tom. There are the questions, why did we see Tom before? So Alan's rationale right now is that he wrote Tom into the story, and that's why he's seeing him.
Mm-hmm.
But he saw Tom before...
In the dream, in the prelude.
In the prelude.
This is true.
What happened to the Andersons? They were famous. They had a gold record.
Yep. Deal with the devil, man. The darkness ate him up. Because we already know that the darkness can remove memories, and it removed that entire cabin.
Yeah.
So it ate from them and then spit them out.
That is your working theory right now?
Mm-hmm.
I of course cannot confirm nor deny.
Yeah.
So we also have another important mystery. How long will the cardboard cutout last?
Whole game.
Whole game? Okay.
Better.
Oh, so Pat, your theory on Pat Maine
is that he's Thomas Zane.
Do you
Yep. I still believe that.
Your theory, just to clarify, is that Thomas Zane also drowned?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think Pat Maine is Thomas Zane.
You think Pat Maine is Thomas Zane, and that
the darkness removed him from history, the thought of him, but he remains as Pat Maine.
Okay. Yeah. Those are the only questions I really have for you at this juncture, I think. Actually, this is an important question. Which Old Gods of Asgard song is better? The Elder Gods, Child of the Elder Gods, or Lady of the Light?
Poet and His Muse.
That's the
name of it.
Yeah. That's your pick for the Old Gods of Asgard song?
That's the one I like.
I mean, I'd safely say that's probably their best song.
It's got a lot of depth to it. It's got a lot of
took the album gold.
Yeah, because they're telling me what to do.
That tour was trash until they got to Newark, New Jersey, and then
it was lit.
And then true enlightened people appreciated.
Good.
Rather than heathens.
Heathens.
Good.
I'm excited to continue this.
Yeah, there's much left to unfold.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And of course, as always, more Night Springs.
I was missing that too. I was missing the Pat Maine broadcasts, and I was missing the Night Springs, and I'm glad they both came back this episode.
Yeah, I mean, it's Dr. Hartman doesn't let such trash art into his. He barely lets video games into his. But that video games got him. Get dunked on, Hartman. You're in a video game.
Bitches.
And video games are gonna dunk on you. And by dunk on you, I mean kill you with a terrible eldritch darkness.
Yeah.
But that's like getting dunked on in video games.
Yeah.
I mean, we did that in VTM all the time.
Dunked on boys?
Yeah.
By killing them with horrible Eldritch
Darkness? Yeah.
Well, we didn't play Tremere.
That's true. We didn't play Tremere. I mean, in certain respects, we are a terrible Eldritch Darkness.
Yeah.
So we just crunched on boys.
Yeah.
Cracking open a boy with the cold ones.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, power of God.
Oh, God. Well, so that was the Plays the Thing. I hope we've captured your consciences tonight.
Anime pose.
Anime. Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Oh, God damn it.
What? 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 Yes?
The achievement?
Yeah.
Sleep, perchance to dream?
Yeah.
We're in the same play. Our
We're Hamlet?
Yeah. The play's the thing to catch the conscience of the king.
Oh, that's right!
We're in Alan Wake!
Yes.
No.
We even have little baby, the sad boy Hamlet as our logo.
Yeah, we do.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy. Hamlet gets a...
He's not really that good boy.
No, he's not that good a boy. But, like, I mean, Hamlet does have a lot of shit to deal with.
Yeah. Boy's got issues.
Yeah. Like a ghost.
But
telling him to kill his uncle.
Yeah.
That's, I actually like how that play acknowledges that he's like, I could be crazy. There's a ghost talking to me.
Yeah.
Because I remember...
And then he's like, I'm gonna act crazy. Obviously, it's me pretending.
Yeah. Well,
obviously.
But see, I remember people giving that a lot of flack because it's like, oh, he's just doing nothing. It's like a ghost just told him to kill his uncle. That's a little bit crazy, and he's like a normal, reasonable human is like, maybe hold off on that, like, fratricide plan?
No, he's not like, that's not like, at first a little bit that's the reason why he holds off, but when he has the opportunity to kill his uncle and he decides, yes, I am going to kill him, but not right now, that's him being like, wishy-washy.
He is, well, and understandably it's a big thing
to kill the king.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. But if it were, yeah, and then he'd be like,
a ghost,
the ghost of my father told me to do it to avenge him.
I mean, and also, this is Shakespeare writing in the time of kings, and Shakespeare was on record as being a royalist.
Yep.
Though in reality, like, it, out of fiction for a moment, Hamlet killed his uncle and just was like, I'm a legitimate heir. That's IRL is probably the only reason you'd need.
Yeah.
It's like, fight me. What you gonna do? Do you have an alternative? 'Cause I don't think you do.
Anyway.
Goodbye,
humans.
Goodbye. Oh, check out our YouTube, the Twitch, and our Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah, all the things down below. Goodbye.